So I'm currently about 3.5 weeks out from my first ever race, which is a half marathon where I plan to complete it in sub 2 hours. Now I'm relatively new to running, so this will be a pretty nice achievement for myself. I've been training pretty hard. I haven't missed a run in like 72 days straight, which is great. So yeah, the race is in 3.5 weeks, or about like just a bit over 3 weeks from now. And yeah, sub 2 hours is the goal. So today I'm gonna take you through an entire day of training. So on today's schedule, we've got a 10 kilometer tempo run. So we're gonna do a 1 kilometer warm up at a nice, easy, comfortable pace. Then 8 kilometers at tempo pace, which for me is around like a 5:10 to 5:15 kilometer pace. And then a 1 kilometer cool down. Yeah, these workouts suck, man. They just hurt so bad. So I'm a little anxious for this, and it's like really cloudy and rainy, so the weather's not great. But gotta do it anyways. This is where, you know, that speed comes from. This is where you build that kind of like, I think the anaerobic shit. But yeah, it's gonna hurt. But all I think about, what gets me through these runs, is the fact that eventually I'm just gonna be laying on the couch, relaxing, showered up, you know, eating some nice food. And that pain is eventually going to be over, and I'm going to either feel really grateful that I completed the run, or I'm going to be filled with regret that I quit. So I never quit. But yeah, I'm gonna get this run going. Oh, that was not easy. That was pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. So I did the 1 kilometer warm up, and then I went straight into the tempo. First 3Ks, I think I went out a bit too fast. I went at like a 5 kilometer pace instead of like a 5:10 or 5:20, like I said. It's because I was feeling pretty good. But then after that third kilometer, I just started feeling like shit. My legs were feeling really sore because they're not fully recovered from the leg day I did a few days ago. So my legs really started to feel it. I started to slow down a bit to like a 5:10 pace. And then around the 5 or 6 kilometer mark, I got like a second wind. And then I was like easily maintain, or not easily, but like I was able to manage a 5 kilometer pace much more comfortably than like just like literally 5 minutes ago. But yeah, then I finished it off. Got a new 10K PR, I think like it was 51 minutes and 50 seconds or something, and a new 5K PR, which is like 25 minutes and something. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Unintentional, didn't mean to. I've never attempted to go for like a certain distance. I've never tried to PR a certain distance. This was just kind of like a side benefit of doing a tempo run. But yeah, I've never gone for a PR. But yeah, that was a good run. Man, that was not easy. I felt like shit halfway through, but I'm just so glad it's over. So I was just looking at my Garmin stats of that run, and I noticed that I was running an average of around 12 kilometers an hour. And it got me thinking to when I used to hit workouts like a few years ago on the treadmill, and I would sprint at 12 Ks an hour for like 30 seconds, maximum a minute. That was long, so I could hold that pace. And just today, I held that pace for over 40 minutes, which is like nuts. It's crazy. It's honestly insane how much you can progress when you're just consistent with something. And when you just stick with something, it's crazy how far you can go. But yeah, I was just thinking about how crazy that is. Also, today marks the 73rd day of running every single day, 73-day run streak, which is also pretty cool. So for training, I'm currently running about 68 to 70 kilometers a week. I do one long run, one tempo run as I did today, and then the rest are just easy runs to get to around 70 kilometers. This week I'll be running 68 kilometers. And then I'll also lift every single day following like a push-pull legs kind of style of routine. Why do I do that? I'm trying to get jacked. That's why I want to, you know, kind of morph into that hybrid athlete kind of physique, you know, become super strong and be able to run long distances. So yeah, that's why I train like that, and I enjoy the style of training. It's fun, progressing like crazy, getting leaner every single week. I'm also eating in like a 300 calorie deficit every single day, so I'm trying to get lean. And yeah, every week I get stronger in the gym, I progress with my runs, and I get leaner as well. So it's going amazing, going fantastic. Just gotta stay consistent, keep putting in the reps, and I'm only gonna improve more and more and more. And for my fitness goals, first of all, as you know, the sub 2 hour half marathon, which I'm gonna absolutely smash in about 3 weeks. Other than that, just get leaner. I've been cutting pretty much this entire year, and this is how I looked at the beginning at my heaviest, which was like 92 kilos. Now I'm down to around like 76, 77-ish, 16 kilos down. But yeah, still got a little while to go to get to around like at least 10 to 12% body fat. It's gonna take me some time. But yeah, that's my goal. Get leaner, also get stronger, get more muscular in the gym. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Become a better runner, get more jacked, lean, aesthetic, athletic, and yeah. Also, my body is just fried right now, man. I've been running 70-kilometer weeks for so long. This is my fourth 10K in a row. So past 4 days, I ran 10 kilometers every single day, no rest. I'm just so freaking tired. But tomorrow is a nice, easy recovery day. Just 3-kilometer run and then just 45 minutes of incline walking. Gonna get around 20K steps. Very nice, light, easy day. So I'm excited for that. Check what I just got in the mail. I was gonna buy the proper ones, but they're like $200-300. So I just got these for like $30 off Amazon. They look pretty freaking sick. Not bad. I'm officially a runner now. So this is my pre-workout meal. It's like a protein Weet-Bix, pretty much. Weet-Bix, bananas, some protein powder, and milk. That's about it. And plenty of carbs, bit of protein, and enough fuel to power me through my workouts. But yeah, this pre-workout, I'm gonna hop on the treadmill. My goal is to get to around like 20,000 steps. Right now I'm about 11,000 steps in, so I got to get about nine more thousand. Gonna eat this, walk on the treadmill for a bit, and head to the gym. Alrighty, finished up with the gym. Solid push workout, very nice pump, and everything went great. And then came home, I had my post-workout meal, which is my usual French toast, my anabolic healthy French toast, absolutely delicious. Had devoured that. And yeah, now I'm just gonna chill for a bit, do some work, and then gonna have my final meal in like a couple hours or so. Yeah. Also, I gotta get like another 6,500 steps, so that's gonna take me a bit over an hour. But yeah, we'll get to that as well. And that is a wrap on the day. I am absolutely exhausted. I burnt about like 3,400 calories today. So I ate about 3,000, 3,100-ish, eating about 300 to 400 calorie deficit every single day as I'm still trying to get leaner. And yeah, successful day of training. You know, this is pretty much what I've been doing every single day for the past like 2 months. Running and lifting every single day, no rest unless I really feel like I need it and my body is just gonna benefit from recovering and resting. But yeah, I don't really take many rest days. So yeah, this is a pretty typical day. I'm just super tired. Finished off my 20,000 steps. Did the 10-kilometer tempo run in the morning. Did my push session, and yeah, ate about 3,100 calories. So successful day. Just got to keep stacking these kind of days, and that sub 2 hour half marathon is just gonna crumble. You know, I'm just gonna absolutely piece it up. I'm gonna absolutely destroy it. I'm gonna achieve it, and then we're gonna be on to the next, which is gonna be a sub 4 hour marathon. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna go to sleep and recover from this brutal day. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one.